I think I am live. Let's see here. I don't think you can hear me though. Now you might hear me. Okay. I think I am live. I think. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody is here. Oh, hey. Is that Capricia? I know it said Miss Precia. Can you hear me? Alidra, can y'all hear me? Can you see me? So sorry about the previous tries for going live. Yes, it is. Oh, you can hear me. That means you can hear me. Yes. I got it. Okay, really? Okay. I understand it's probably not that hard, but okay. This is different. Y'all know I normally upload videos on Sundays, but because the Packers aren't playing today, is kind of a day to do some other stuff. So I thought, hey, okay. Hey, hello, everybody. Yay. Thank you for typing in that you are here. I don't know how to moderate the chat. I've seen people who are able to moderate the chat. I don't know how to do that. So, so if I don't know if y'all see something crazy, if I don't know how to get to it, maybe y'all can. I don't know. Maybe you can boot them out or block them or whatever. But thank you for coming in. I'm not going to make this terribly long today. Hey, Deborah, is that the D Jones here in Texas? Hey, Myra. Hey. Is that the D Jones here in Texas? I want to know, is that my friend here in Texas tuning in? I cannot believe this worked. I do apologize for y'all who came on earlier that you couldn't hear me, you couldn't see me. Oh, okay. That's all right. You're still a good friend, D Jones. We still going, because I know a Deborah Jones here in the Texas area. So I didn't know if that was her, but that's okay. That is okay. So first of all, I am slowly getting back to myself. I feel great. The only issue I have is the hearing in my ear. It was a hey Celestine. It was supposed to clear up within. I was supposed to give it like a week to see if it goes away on its own because everything else is cleared up, but it has not. And so I still cannot hear out of this ear. So I'll have to call the doctor tomorrow to see if it's some kind of more than likely some kind of ear infection of some sort. But I wanted to come in because I haven't had any videos up. Y'all know I had a lot of plans for, and let me just get this box over here. I had a lot of plans for November. But as you all know, the past 2 weeks, I have been sick. I am, Myra, just need to get this ear situation under control because I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. I already have a slight hearing loss in my right ear. I've had that for years. And so as I call my good ear, when I can't barely hear out of that ear, it just makes it hard to hear anything. But I'm getting there. And so you all know I was supposed to start going live. What was this now? I think 2 weeks ago with my holiday gifts and all of that different stuff. And next thing you know, I'm knocked out with what I had was a head and sinus infection. And so I felt it just moving here and then. Once I was on antibiotics for a few days, it cleared out all the gunk, but it has done nothing. Antibiotics did nothing for my ear. So here I am today. I said, oh, you too, Deborah? Yes, it's something when you can't hear. So what I figured I would do today, because I'm not able to, not able. I didn't start feeling better until Wednesday, Thursday, which was perfect timing because for those who follow my business, the Fabric Boutique, I had a pop-up event yesterday that thank God I was able to feel better to participate in. So for those who follow me over there, And I don't know, can I type in here? Because somebody asked me what was my other YouTube channel is this. I'll type it in. There it is. That's my other YouTube channel, The Fabric Boutique, which I will be doing more videos on when I interact with a lot of people, my customers on the business side. They follow me on Facebook and just starting to follow the YouTube page because I'm just now starting to put content up over there. So I'm not gonna, I think I've said this several times, but I don't really talk my business stuff on the NaturalDane page. But for any of those who are interested, I know somebody had asked before. And so that's where you can find me on YouTube, The Fabric Boutique, but also on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and the website and everything like that, same name. And actually, I'll be going live on the Fabric Boutique Facebook page when I'm done here because there was a request that now I can show the people over there. Anyway, so I want to do a little bit of an unboxing, a little haul. It's very little haul that I just want to show you and maybe get some suggestions. If anybody is here and you're able to pop up, I have a pen and piece of paper so I can get some suggestions. So essentially my November totally thrown off. You all know I was planning on doing a lot of handcrafted sewing and all of that and have everything ready to post and go live and everything. Well, as it turns out, I'm still doing all of that, but I'm way behind. I am too. Thank you so much. I am way behind. So I'm not going to pressure myself by trying to hurry up and get a bunch of stuff done. I'm just going to go at an even pace because what has happened is, I should say, that a lot of the sewing I have to do, I wanted to start the handcrafted gifts for family and friends earlier in the month because I knew this time I had it scheduled. This time, y'all know I'm a planner, but you can plan and what God unplans. And during this week, I was supposed to start sewing for my business because I make Bible covers and I make Bible carriers for kids and all of that. And I actually I sold out of all of the Bible carriers for the kids, the cases, except for 2. And so a lot of people, my customers want more of those. So I went and picked up some more fabrics for those. So I'll be going live over on the Fabric Boutique Facebook page to show that. But the intention was I was going to be going live quite a bit and everything over the past couple of weeks to sew up the family gifts and everything. So this week will just be more business related, but now everything is pushed back by at least 3 weeks because during that time I was sick. I could not, my mind to, when you're sick and you're just weak, because I was in bed, I was off work too. I went back to work for the first time this week. I was off the previous week, working a little bit from home. Thank God I do have a job where I can do some work from home, but it was very little. So this week I went back to work, but I didn't stay a full 8-hour day. But I wasn't functioning enough in my brain to be able to order the supplies I needed to make stuff. So I'm just now starting to get a few things in the mail. And I do want to show one thing to see if you all will be interested to see how long it will take me to make it live. So let me just show you, get into this little haul. And if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see live, let me know. I still will do the handbag here and there, but some of that I might have to do offline so I can kind of catch up a little bit. So I'm not trying to worry about streaming live and sewing at the same time. So we'll see how far I get offline and then I'll maybe just finish things up online. But as you all know, at least I had some of those filler videos the past couple of weeks. And last weekend, y'all saw that was real quick. I made the husband a house robe. You saw that. So anyway, what I did was you saw my Waywack video for those who saw it. I went ahead and placed an order because I needed more thread for my handbag making. And so nothing spectacular. I just bought gray and black, this tannish color, which I think is too light. I will probably have to buy some more. But I just bought, and I got navy blue. So I just bought several spools. This is the Mara 70. And I know somebody asked about whether, the type of thread for bag making. You all know I have my Janome. And let me just pause right here. Here it is. It's set up right there. Hey, Monique, thanks for coming in. Hey, Monique, sidebar. Hey, I'm chit chatting, doing sewing updates. But guess what I've decided to do? Because I was holding on Monique. If y'all saw my 5 DIY free gifts that you can make, Monique here had made for my business. This was several years ago. It was for a women's retreat. Some tissue holders, and I thought I had one sitting up here. They're actually downstairs. But I'm going to start including those in packages. Oh, no problem. I'm starting including those with purchases that people make from the Fabric Boutique. But anyway, I thought I had one up here, but I don't. Everything is downstairs because I was at the pop-up shop yesterday. So I wanted to make sure I had those to give out. And then I just bought a bunch of, for those who buy zippers, maybe just single zips. I really do believe that Waywack is the way to go to get, because these came out to like 13 cent, 10 cent each. And I try, if you, like I said in that video, plan ahead, but get your, love you too, Monique. Plan ahead and get your zippers from Waywack instead of going to Joann's. No shade to Joann's, but it's quite expensive if you wait till the last minute to get your zippers. And then for those who don't know, let me just show you. I order zippers by the yard, actually. Again, I know this kind of crosses over to some things I do for my business too, but I've been ordering zipper by the yard for years from a company that I have a wholesale account through. Yes, I did. Thank you for coming back. Thank you so much for coming back. I finally got it. But I always buy this by the yard, and it's for my business. And I also get the zipper pulls as well. So and that's because I have a business. So I have my sales permit and LLC and EIN I have to send over to do all of that. But my by the yard, I will get from my wholesaler. But if you need single zips like this, especially invisible zips and stuff like that, you can get them. Like I said, these came out to be like 10 cents each. So that was my little haul from Waywack. Then from Maple and Rose. Now this is, again, like I told you guys, this is a little bit of a chit chat in the mix of different things. But because one of the things I'll be creating besides the Bible covers and everything, I will be coming out with Bible totes for women through my business. And so I bought some handbag labels. And let me show you what they look like. They turned out so cute. They're acrylic. They came from, I wonder, can I put in the description box? I don't know. So I'll type this in. I'm going to type this in to the chat. It is Etsy shop, just in case anybody's interested. Etsy shop is called Maple and Rose. I bought these labels, and I'm getting ready to show you what the labels look like, but I don't see let me see if I can. Okay. I don't see my little tag that shows how big these are. Okay. I'm going to try to. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is called Maple and Rose. I'm going to put that in the chat, but here it is. This is, she does acrylic. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Maple and Rose. That's what it is on Etsy. And so this is what my tags look like. Let me hold them up. Now this size is quite small. Let me see if I can measure this for you. These are about an inch, no, an inch and a quarter long and about 5/8, no, half inch wide. So 1 1/4 by half inch wide. So this is what they look like. Can you see that? And excuse my nails. I have to do my nails today too. But that's what they look like. And these are acrylic, and they say the Fabric Boutique, because what I'll be making are Bible totes. And so, and they'll be marketed different ways for, I know a lot of Bible instructors who teach Bible study class, and they just, always want just a dedicated tote or bag. And so I'll be working on that. And those are my labels thanks, Myra. I like them too. They are smaller than what I would like, but I just wanted to get some just to see what they look like. And they're just black on the back, but they are, can you tell that's acrylic? And so, what I think I want, and they come in a larger size, I think I will want them at least, thank you. Thanks so much. I think I will want them at least, if I measure, I probably would want them 2 inches long, and probably, I think this is a good, an inch, maybe a half inch wide. No, I'm sorry. No, a half inch wide will probably do, but maybe just a little bit longer. Maybe an inch and a quarter wide, but I'll have to see on the website. But this turned out fine. And they were so good because the USPS, you know how sometimes USPS is, y'all. They, the postage, USPS lost my package. So just so you know, Maple and Rose, they're based out of, it says here the shipping label says Niagara Falls, New York, but they are, this is coming from Canada. And so, you know how USPS can be. Sometimes your packages come all bent up and crazy looking after USPS get a hold of them. But these, the post office lost my original package. And so I had to reach back out to Maple and Rose and let them know that the post office lost my original package, and they did a satellite search for it and everything. Said it was delivered, never was. But then post office came back and said no, they couldn't find the package. But during all that time, I had reached back out to Maple and Rose and asked if I paid for another order, can they ship it right away, because they are actually on a 3 to 4 week turnaround time. And my first order took about 3 to 4 weeks, which I expected, which was fine. But I explained the situation and said, hey, can you send this out sooner? Because the post office lost my package, and they did. So I think it was like a Tuesday. I reached out to them and let them know the situation, and they said, sure, they will have it out by that Friday. And they did. And I got it within a week. And I actually had it sent to my post office instead of to the residents, just in case they had anything to do with it. All right, Myra, I have got to, hi there, Glenn. I have got to check out your video. I did see your post on Instagram, and so I have to check out your hack on your McCall's M6886. That's a hack of all hacks, because I don't think I've seen anybody hack the McCall's patterns quite like that. Okay, so the other thing I ordered was, this is leather tape. And this is a 1/4 inch wide. I already have a 1/2 inch wide, but this also came from Waywack. And I just forgot it was in here. So this is 60 yards. So this should last quite some time. We shall see how long it lasts. The last thing I'll show you, and then I'll probably see if there's any questions. If you got any questions for me, please go ahead and leave them in the oh, it's my fabric, you said, Myra. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to make sure I check that out later today. So here's one of the things. This came from Cali Quilting Company on Etsy. So let me put that in the chat, because I don't know if I'm able to add this to the description box later. So check the chat. I hope you can check the chat. I received this from Cali Quilt Co. on Etsy. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, and hey, I just thought I see here they have the number of viewers and the thumbs up. If you don't mind and you're watching and you're hanging in there, or you're just listening while you're doing something else, hit the like button. If you don't mind, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Or what is that? The thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. It's 33 people watching, I guess, and it's like 13 thumbs up. So if all y'all can do a quick thumbs up, that would be awesome. Hey, Donna. Hey, hey. So what I got from the quilting company, this is the thing. Let me know. If you don't catch the slide, maybe you can put it in the comment section. But for those who are live, let me know if you would like to see me go live to see how long it takes me to sew this up. So what this is because I have decided I am going to attempt to do Vlogmas. Myra, who else on here does YouTube videos? I can't see. But Myra, I know you're on here. Maybe you might consider doing Vlogmas, maybe. And so what I am going to do, and don't see the thumbs up. Oh, that's okay. Come back and thumbs her up. What I'm considering, because I'm going to do Vlogmas. I'm going to attempt to do Vlogmas the month of December. And now that I have a camera, you all know I have a camera now. Okay, you're doing a 1 day. Okay, Beautiful Ties. I don't know. Am I Beautiful Bows? Am I following you? I have to make sure if I'm not. But now that I have the camera, I know how to sync anything I video on the camera to my phone that I can push up to YouTube. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to, because I have not played with all the features of my new camera, y'all. But I figure Vlogmas is another opportunity to learn how to use that thing. So I am going to do Vlogmas. And for Vlogmas, every day I wanted to pick some, you know how you have the advent calendars, and I want to pick something out of it every day to talk about or to show or something random. Like I'm gonna put a bunch of random stuff in the advent calendar, but I wanted to sew the advent calendar. So here it is. I'm gonna make it. Here it is. And this is what I got from the Cali Quilt Company. See that? And so what it is if you can tell, this is the front of this is the fabric, right? And then, thank you, Jennifer. Oh, it sure is better than the static. I don't know what that was. But then at the bottom, can you see that? These are the little square, the numbers are the squares are the numbers. And what you do is you actually, the instructions are right here. So what you essentially do is cut out the calendar panel around the outer edge of the blue border. And then carefully cut out pocket strips lengthwise. Solid lines are for cutting, dotted lines are a guide for the box pleats. And so what I am going to do is So essentially, this is the calendar. I'm going to put this on the back of my door. And then the little boxes, I'm going to cut all those out and then put them. So you're just creating pockets. That's all it is. Is each number you put over you sew over the, you cut out the number, corresponding number, and you sew over it. And so that's what I was going to do. I I would think it needs a backing. I don't know. What do you think? Do y'all think this needs, should I, or just because it doesn't say so? It doesn't say I need to, put backing to this to make it more substantial or anything. Because what I'm going to do is just put a little hang tag here and hang it on the back of the door. So every morning I'll pick something out of the little pocket and then I'll see what it says and share that with you every day. And then, or I might put a piece of candy in there. I don't know. I just wanted to do something random and just see, but I wanted to make it. And it's called the Jolly Santa Advent Calendar. And I thought that was so cute. So I was wondering, would you all be interested? It would be a great gift for kids. Oh, I know candy. I don't need it. We're not going to talk about my dentist visit I just had 3 weeks ago. But anyway, so I figure I will go live and sew this up. So then this will be something I'll hang up. I know y'all candy. I don't need it, but yeah. I think that's it. Hey, Ruth from Canada. Thank you for joining. But the one thing I don't know is if I need to, it seemed like it's just kind of plain, well, not plain, but if I don't put something behind it, like, do I need to put quilt batting behind this or not? Because it doesn't say you need to, but I don't know. And they tell you how to make the little box pleats in between the instructions don't say. Oh, all I had to do was read. It says step 6 says back advent calendar with coordinating piece of fabric. And it says we recommend using wadding in between top and backing layers to give more body. That's what I was thinking. So yes, I do need something. If you put a quilt backing on it, it will make it more. Yes, thank you, Jennifer. That's what I was thinking. And actually, I hadn't unfolded it all the way and didn't see that it actually does say that. So I will do that. So I'm thinking of going live because I have enough backing. I think I have enough quilting batting, cotton batting, I'm sorry, to put to the back of this. And I think that would be cute. So yes, and that's why I wanted it. Jennifer, that's a good point. Let me just say, that's why I wanted something like this. I didn't want anything that was, you see how these numbers are random? Because they're the advent calendar goes through Christmas Eve. And so it's always going to be 24 days. But you see that how it's not a year on here at all. There's not a year anywhere on this. And so I want to be able to pull something like this out from year to year, unless I want to do another type of advent calendar fabric. But that's why I got this, because I didn't want anything specific to the year. And again, it's only through the 24th. So yeah. So that is what I am going to do this week then. So it looks like a couple people might be interested. So we'll see how long it take me and y'all will see when I start live sewing. I am not a fast sewer at all. So, but instead of boring you all to death. If it goes past like 45 minutes or an hour, I'm going to cut the stream off and we'll see. But I can at least prep it. That's why I'll at least prep it and then we'll see. And we'll see how you're not either. Thank you. But we'll see how it goes. Or I might just do it all live just to be fair, just to see how I do. We'll just see how I do. And maybe the only thing I'll do is just cut around the blue because it says cut around here. I can at least just do that and then cut the bottom pieces out because the bottom pieces are just pockets. You're folding them in and then you're stitching them across. So they're making it really easy to attach. Maybe I can show you. See here, you're just making a box pleat. See how those numbers go together? You're just doing the box pleat, and then they're having you just sew on the design there. So yay. So that is it. Hey, Kim, I am feeling so much better. Like I said earlier, the only problem I have, and I'm thinking, just so you all know, I'm thinking going live, I'll probably do that Wednesday. And it's going to be after work. So we shall see, because right now it's what, 1:11 Central Standard Time. So obviously there's a lot of light. And so now that it's getting dark earlier, I don't know. So we'll see. We shall see how it goes. But I'm thinking Wednesday I'll go live with that. So I have something to go up on the channel on my regularly scheduled day. Or I'm gonna be like Myra. Shout out to Myra, because she just said in her previous video, I haven't been sick. I can totally relate. My upload days are Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays, I will always have something up because I just like Sundays having something up. But my other day, Wednesday, I have not been able, obviously, to keep up with that, one, being sick. And then, I mean, the 2 weeks I was down, I did have videos go up, but that was just stuff I had already kind of prepped a little bit in advance. So yeah, you will see me for sure again this week. I will go live to do that. The other thing that I'm working on is my Rebecca Page Terra jacket. I'm actually, yes, life does get in the way, don't it? Oh, it's 7 o'clock in the evening, Jennifer, where you are? Okay. But yeah, life gets in the way. That's just, no, Kim, look, here it is right here. Let me see if I can show. I just put that up because I haven't been able to move or anything the past 2 weeks. When I did the unboxing was 2 weeks ago, and the plan was to start going, but then that's when the sickness and I was on antibiotics. So I just set this up. We'll put it back out today. I moved my other machine over, and so I'm going to start working on the new machine this week, actually today. And then I'm working on my Terra jacket, the Rebecca Page Terra jacket. I'm going to do a muslin fit first because the jacket is made for a C cup. I would need a D cup. Thank you, Kim. And I want to see first if I grade it in between sizes from the shoulders and around the bust area and the hip, if that will give me the room I need without having to do a full bust adjustment on the Terra jacket. We shall see. But I'm going to record. All that's going to be recorded. I'm not going to do that live. I'll record so I can edit that and show you all, for those who have asked about me, the fit adjustments that I make on patterns, because the Terra jacket, because it is made for a C cup, it's not meant to close. So I'm not looking for it to close up in the front. But I don't want it to look too pulled open. Hey there from the UK. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, I think that's it. That's what I have coming up. And prayerfully, the Terra jacket will be my video that will go live on next week's Sunday. So the order of things as I'm planning them for the week is I'll come back live, do the advent calendar live on Wednesday. Sunday, you'll have the Terra jacket. And Then hopefully the rest of my, because I had to order the rest of my hardware. I finally been well enough to, even though I wrote down the hardware I need to make my gifts, for the handbags and wallets, I just couldn't comprehend anything. So I didn't want to order a bunch of stuff and end up ordering the wrong things. So I've ordered quite a bit of hardware, and I actually have it. I actually have the some of the hardware, but I'll show that once I get the rest of my hardware um, in this week. I will probably come live real quick just to show what that is. So I'm gonna wait for the rest of the hardware to come in and let you know who I ordered from. So because I'm very excited for who I order from. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll come back in for that because we're already at 35 minutes and I'm going to jump off here. Are there any other suggestions, comments, or questions before thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for considering coming back. Oh, the time on Wednesday. So I get home, it'll probably be around 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, and so, hey there, Natasha, how are you? And so yeah, it'll probably be 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time when I come on. So for those in the UK, that'll be in the morning. You might be at work or something by then. And everybody else, you may be home by that time. So maybe you'll catch me, maybe not. And so, yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, I was able to remove somebody. Okay, so let me, I'm gonna see if I can try to do that. So if you guys see anything crazy pop up in the live chat, feel free to remove. But anyway, I think that's it. Let me just ask real quick. Um, well, I gotta add, I gotta do you like that? Sorry. Um, oh, thank you. Okay. And so let's see. Thank you, Myra. Any other questions before I jump off here? Any other questions? So I will be going live on Wednesday. The Terra jacket prayerfully should be done. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget the thumbs up the video. You guys on your way out, thumbs up the video, thumbs up. The Terra jacket, I'll go live with the calendar on Wednesday. I'll do another live. It'll be quick though. It's not going to be this long because this is long. This, when I record videos, they're this long, but I edit out a whole bunch of stuff to get them down as in less time as much as I can. But I'll go live again this week with the unboxing of all the hardware for the handbags and wallets I'll be working on, which I'm quite excited about. So that's it. That's what I got coming up this week. Next week, we will see. I'm sure I'll go live again next week to talk about what's going on and kind of give an update on things. And maybe if I started some other stuff, I can finish them live online. We shall see. So I think that's it, everybody. Anything else? Any questions for me before I sign off? I want to sign off here and because it's 38 minutes and 37 seconds, and I want to sign off before 40 minutes because that's a lot of time. Make sure you're up for it. Oh, I'll be up for it. I'm feeling, like I said, I am feeling so much better. So much. It's just the hearing part. That's it. Otherwise, I'm good. Got my hair up in a ponytail and I'm up in my sewing space, which I'm so excited about. I can get things set up and kind of organize myself so I can do a little bit today. So yeah, that is it, everybody. So I am going to try to figure out if there are no other questions. You have a few seconds before I go ahead and end the stream. Bye, Myra. But I am going to cut her off here. Bye, Patricia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And again, don't forget the thumbs up on your way out. I am going to cut her off here in a few more seconds if there are no questions. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. You all will see me coming up on Wednesday. Thank you, everybody. Bye, Alidra. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Alidra, EID. Okay. All right, Celeste. Thank you. See ya. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, okay. All right, Alidra. All right, everybody. It's 40 minutes. Bye.